Honorable Senators, this Sunday we will mark the 20th anniversary of World Refugee Day. Almost 50 years ago, I became a refugee. Almost every day, I say a prayer of gratitude that Canadians gave my family and I a place to call home and amazing opportunities. I know how lucky I am to live in Canada and be a Canadian. During COVID, we have all gone through some of the most difficult times in our lives. However, those difficult times are not all the same. Every day I think of the people who are literally fleeing to save their family and their lives. While the world has been in lockdown, refugees have nowhere to flee. Muna Lukman of Yemen, chairman of Food for Humanity, shared Mariam's story with me. Mariam had to flee her home in Sada, northern western Yemen, with 13 children after the conflict erupted. She is a widow with 6 children of her own and looks after 7 of her nieces and nephews after her brother and his wife were killed in the bombing that forced her to leave home. Mariam said, and I quote, "We live in dire conditions which can't combat the spread of COVID-19. We barely get drinking water and can't worry about hygiene and proper hand washing. All around us, people are dying from contaminated water. At night, it gets very cold, but we don't have a blanket for everyone, so one blanket is shared by 3. Close quotations. Today, on the 20th anniversary, I respectfully ask you all to think of the realities of these people. As legislators, we have passed legislation that has allowed our borders to stay closed. Honorable Senators, I know that has been the right thing for us Canadians. However, the action has shut down the most vulnerable. I humbly ask that we legislators seek ways to assist refugees. Honorable Senators, I shiver when I think what could have happened to my family and I if when we sought to come to Canada, if the doors were locked. My dad would definitely have not survived. He would have been killed. This Refugee Day, this Refugee Week, we need to think about what lockdown means and has meant for people around the world who are not safe in the countries they were born. We have to think of the refugees. Merci.